Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Happy Sisyphus. Okay, so before I explain why this channel is called Happy Sisyphus, let's just start with some housekeeping, shall we? So as you can tell, I got a very strange accent and voice, so if you don't want to listen to it, I perfectly understand. What you can do is check out. If you don't want to check out, and if you want to listen to this to me, but you can't understand, what you can do is turn on the automatic CC closed caption to try to understand perhaps 95 to 99% of what I say, or you can just turn off the volume and enjoy the scenery. So the choice is yours. Now onto the meat of the video, which is why it's called Happy Sisyphus. Okay. Well, have you ever heard of the myth of Sisyphus? If you haven't, I suggest you check out Albert Camus' very famous book called The Myth of Sisyphus. Okay. So Albert Camus in this book basically says that there's this ancient Greek king who angered the gods, okay, and the gods in turn punish him to push the boulder up the hill, just for it to roll back down to the bottom of the hill every single day, and has to toil away in his labor for all eternity. Okay, and basically that's like an analogy to almost all of us. You know how you have to tirelessly wake up every day just to go for your chores, eat, sleep, work, defecate or whatever, and then just for it to happen all again the next day with no reprieve, no break. Okay, you can take a break, which is part of the labor anyway. So tirelessly you just have to go through all these cycles. Now so basically Albert Camus basically says that the only way for us to resolve this is by imagining Sisyphus being happy in this absurdity, or rather absurdism. I will perhaps explain what absurdism means in this context, okay? So basically what absurdism in this context is, we humans like to fabricate meanings in this world. For example, we think, okay, so what's the meaning of my life? What am I here for? But the world just refuses to give it to us. And this chasm between the two is called absurdism. And we have to somehow find a way to resolve this in order for us to live on. And the only way for us to resolve it is by imagining that Sisyphus is happy. And how are we supposed to do so, you may ask? Well, as you can tell, every time you walk past a scenic route, you can tell certain slight details are a little bit different than the previous time you visited it, right? The bird's location, different type of bird, the leaves fall on the ground, slightly different in its different position than previously. So, yeah, just enjoy the little details, and perhaps, just by taking in these little things, small pleasures in life, you can perhaps imagine Sisyphus is happy. And I think I'll just bring it to the end for now. Until next time.